Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Ha! Yo, what up? Witcher 3. Gonna play some of it. Yeah, getting closer and closer to the end. And yeah, I'm almost kind of sad that it's almost over, like, because it's actually getting better now that it's almost over. That figures, you know. The best part of the game is, like, the last third of it. And you kind of wish that the first 2/3 were just as good, or maybe just not as long or full with, I don't know, filler material. Look at those birds up there. That was weird looking. Alright, let me check downstream.
Look all pretty suspicious to me. Trampled in a skeleton. Move on.
A killer prowls the city.
Wait a sec. Let me make sure I'm on the right quest. Yeah, I'm not. That's for the one of the expansions. Alright. So I have to meet Avallac'h on some ship.
Wild Hunts take you all. Heathen. No lollygagging. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Looking for something unusual?
The ladies find me handy.
We can gather it here. Nice.
Huh. Got a little band over here.
Wanna dip your dingle?
There that girl goes again with the whole, her little wanna dip your dingo line, whatever the hell that means. You wanna dip your dingo?
Black ones for Danians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
You slag. That's what they like to say. The British people, that's their word. Slag.
Ah! Ooh.
You copy look.
What'd she call me? Oh, she's coughing. That's karma, bitch. So you get for talking shit.
A curfew? Rid of its mind as well, you know. This is untrue.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
I don't know. Why wouldn't he? Ciri is his daughter, right? So, yeah.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita now? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
All right.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Geralt?
Ever think about the past? About your time with the Hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eredin's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the Hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
Yeah, I still don't know, like... Because, I mean, yeah, of course I haven't read the books and or played the other games, but it's just still so odd to me that he did, you know, used to associate with the Wild Hunt. I don't know, because now it's the, like, total enemies. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can ask her some questions about it.
When the Hunt had you, hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine. I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red Riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen. That's it.
That's weird.
What did Eredin want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with them.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eredin believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eredin did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor. Besides, once all's said and done, he is her father.
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
So, feel any different after our encounter with the Djinn?
Yes. Now I feel... regret.
Oh, yeah.
Mean to say that?
That I regret we didn't try that earlier.
Oh.
Much earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments would have been more intense as well. Moments like this.
Yeah, there was some, like, magic spell that, like, kind of bound them together. But they used a djinn, like some sort of spirit, to get rid of it. That was one of the missions I did. It was pretty cool, actually. But... so yeah, like, but they still like each other, even though they're not bound together by some fucking spell. But yeah, whatever.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Alright. Battle preparations. Who is this?
Got a minute?
They all got their hoods on, so... oh, it's Ciri. I thought it might have been her. They all get their hoods on, so it's hard to tell, like, who's who, you know?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom.
Undersea
Always
kingdom?
had a taste for it.
I still
What?
do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's... nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere, once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dolblathana.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Okay.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Is that Triss? Yeah, that's gotta be Triss. I can tell by the green dress. You know, I actually saw... I forget where I saw it, but there was some chick who did a cosplay as Triss with that costume. And yeah, it was pretty impressive. Chick was hot as hell, and she looked a lot like Triss too. Just no, I don't think she had freckles, though.
Been in Novigrad
Wait
long?
a second, I've
Long
asked
enough
her
to
that
know how not to get caught
a million
and survive.
times.
And before you came here,
No
Oh,
point
places.
asking
Which
again.
doesn't mean I'm not.
you,
Wait, those are all the same
holding up
questions
all
I've
right?
been able to ask her
It'll be a
over
hard slog
and
for
over
everyone.
again.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean,
Yeah, that
I get-
I've heard
Can we
that
not
question
dwell
too.
on-
Right. Understood.
Alright. So I guess the game doesn't
So
want me to
long, Triss.
talk to her since it's not giving me any new questions to ask her. It's kind of weak sauce. How'd we get this boat anyways? Oh, the Emperor probably gave it
All
to
are
us.
present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
Let's go. Oh. Cutscene. You can tell because it's actually lower quality than the actual game. That's kind of funny. Because remember, it used to be the complete opposite, where cutscenes in video games looked like a couple generations better than the actual gameplay. Now, we can have gameplay that looks better than the cutscenes, like this game, especially. Not this here, though, because this is a real-time cutscene. You can tell because her costume is changed. It's the alternate one, I mean. What are those ships over there? Are those Wild Hunt ships? What's that?
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
What the fuck is Fringilla Vigo? Man, I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, I don't entirely trust this Emperor guy.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. I absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages? Of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then.
Hey,
Once
what's
you're
up?
on board,
Laziz.
show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
What up?
I'm off.
Good luck.
I'm good. You.
Good. Just chilling.
Look familiar.
Let's go play Rainbow Six Siege tomorrow. Wanna go?
I don't have it.
Favor Lady Branded for our son sure did bear a high price.
And also I do have I have other
Black dogs in their rickety tubs.
plans
Bay
tomorrow.
our gates seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
And to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his arms.
You don't like the game.
Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder.
Eh,
The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
It's not that I don't like it, it's just that
And when you see that
I'm not in like a rush to play it either.
Best not. The Druid knows what to say.
But also it is kind of
Farewell.
expensive, isn't it? Like I haven't seen it on sale for very cheap anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, I don't know.
Understandable.
Like it seems pretty cool, but like I'm a little lost in it.
$50 in our country.
Oh really? That's not bad. What's it called? I'm a little lost in it just because like even when I played the beta for it, it was pretty complicated. Like and I didn't really know what I was doing. Plus the whole oh, you know what bugged me is the fact that if you die, you have to wait till the end of the round. That bugs me. Although I deal with it. And did you see the game I streamed the other night? The VR game, Firewall 0 Hour? You should check that out because it's basically like Rainbow Six Siege. I want to, yeah, like right now I'm just playing the main game, but once I finish this I will try Blood and Wine because it looks really cool from what I've seen. But yeah, I have the complete edition, so I have all the expansion packs. Yeah, Aziz, you like it. I mean, it's hard to tell on a stream what a VR game looks like, but this game's awesome, and it is pretty similar to Rainbow Six Siege, where you're like, there are embassies, there are like big mansions, there are all sorts of different maps where you gotta like hack this computer and stuff, and like there's an enemy team that comes out. It's super fun to play. Like when you're actually playing it with PSVR, it's just so fun.
Foreigner, what's your
What the fuck? Did I just hear a doorbell? Could have swore I heard a doorbell, but I'm not gonna go.
Basically, in Rainbow Six Siege, you have to pass all the single-player missions in all difficulties.
Oh,
and
really?
memorize the map.
Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a single player.
Especially where the cameras are located when you attack.
Oh. What's it called? Yeah, Firewall has a bunch of single player missions like that where you can learn the maps and stuff, but I kind of just jumped right into multiplayer because it's more fun.
Lol.
Alright, wait, how far? Oh. Damn it. I didn't realize how far away this guy was. Oh, good, there's a fast travel right behind me. But yeah, he's all the way down here. Holy crap. Oh no, I haven't gone down there yet, so I don't even have a fast travel post. What the hell, dude? Wow, I've never been down there, so yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe get a boat or something.
What multiplayer games are you going to get? Question mark.
Well, I already have some. In the future, trying to think. I mean, Last of Us Part 2 will probably have a multiplayer, and I'll try that just because in the first game the multiplayer was really good. Really fun.
How much is Battlefield 4 in Origins? I mean, just to get it.
Oh, Battlefield 4 is probably pretty cheap. I haven't seen recently, but it should be kind of cheap. Because it's kind of older, you know?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I think I have it, but I had to delete it to make room for stuff because my hard drive is full, but I still got Battlefield 3 on there. That's my favorite one. I wish they would just like remaster Battlefield 3 instead of releasing all these new ones, because that's the best one, I think.
Yeah. Especially the single player.
Yeah, like, I'm just glad they still make it, unlike stupid Call of Duty.
Slower. Go, go.
But yeah, I might try Battlefield World War II or whatever, or Battlefield 5. Or I don't know, what do you call it? 5 or V? Like, I know it means the same thing, but But yeah, no, I will try that for the single player, because the single player in Battlefield 1 was actually okay. It was pretty good.
Battlefield Bad Company 2.
Yeah, that one's good too. I like that one. I liked, what's it called? The single player in that one was pretty cool because it was really funny, and the multiplayer was good because Rush, you know, the game mode Rush was awesome in that game. That was always the one mode I liked to play, was Rush.
Slow now. Whoa.
Although I didn't like being a defender as much as an attacker, but still Rush was super fun in Battlefield Bad Company 2 and 3. They kind of ruined it in 4 though. Like in 4, Rush was not good. I don't know what they did to it to make it not work, but yeah, you might know what I mean. I don't know if you played Battlefield 4, but that's what a lot of people said that too, that the Rush wasn't the same in 4. Oh yeah, the other thing that was great about Battlefield 3 was the Close Quarters DLC. It would have like a bunch of smaller maps, and I had so much fun on those.
Sad. Oh, I like Close Quarters.
Yeah, it's fun.
It was really fun.
Take it easy.
Uh-oh, this game... See, this is the thing about this game, is you try to use the directions the map gives you, and it usually gives you terrible directions.
How's the Witcher game going on?
Oh, so there's this giant mountain in my way. I think that's the problem. Oh, I can use that trail right there, though. It's been great. Like, it gets better, like, halfway. Or actually, no, 2/3 of the way in, really. Because, yeah, let me show you. Like, you start out in the White Orchard over here. Then you go around Velen for a while. Takes a long time. Then you go to Novigrad. You're in there for even longer. Takes forever. And then you finally make it to here where I'm at, the Skellige Isles, and that's when the game starts getting a lot better. So it's like I did a bunch of stuff here, then had to go back to the mainland, and then go to Kaer Morhen, which is where the Witchers all come from. And then finally I came back here to find Ciri, but then we had to go back here to fight the Wild Hunt, and now we're back here again after gathering people in Novigrad and stuff we're trying to plan our attack against the Wild Hunt.
I always think Witcher game is boring.
It can be at times, but then at other times it's really great. Like, it is a little boring sometimes, like, which is why I think it's a little overrated, but at the same time it is really good too. Like, I really do like it a lot. But yeah, no, you're right, it does, there are times where it's not like the most exciting thing. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2 though, like it has the same problem. Actually, maybe even worse. But they are both great games, despite being, like, you know, a little slower paced at times and not having the greatest gameplay. They can't all be as good as Horizon Zero Dawn, you know? Oh, what's that big thing? Should I fight that big thing? Uh-oh. Don't kill my horse. Move it, horse. He keeps getting stuck over here.
That's why I hate open world games.
Yeah, me too, man.
Lol.
But that's what's cool about certain open world games, like Spider-Man or Horizon, is even though they're open world, like they're as exciting as like a regular single player game. especially Horizon. That's one of the best games this generation, I think. Zelda too, although you wouldn't think so looking at it, but Zelda's super addictive. Like, it's really fun. Although that one you have even less of a direction. Like, you literally kind of just wander around, but somehow it's so intriguing to me that it ends up being really exciting. But yeah, no, Horizon has like a better story and better missions than a lot of just linear, straightforward games.
Wow.
But yeah, to me, those are the best open world games, the ones that are most like linear games. If they're too open, I find them boring. Like, if there's too much stuff to do. That's what's cool about Zelda, though, is like, there is a million things to do, but the game never tells you there's that stuff to do. You kind of just explore and find it on your own, and like, you have to play it that way, so it really gets you into...
Yes, like Division.
Come on, Roach.
It really just gets you into playing the whole thing. Oh, there was a road back here I gotta try to take.
Let's go. Take it easy.
This game has a...
That's it, Roach.
Yeah. Well, also, from what I saw, not a lot of it isn't that interesting either. But that's a problem that this game has too, is it has so many different like side missions and stuff. It kind of hurts it because it makes it like, if you start doing them, you end up getting bored really quick, because some of them are amazing, like some of them are great, but then some of them are super boring. Like the last one I did, I regretted doing it because it was so boring, and I did get a cool sword from it, but it wasn't worth it. They're kind of hit or miss. Like, some of them are brilliant, as good as a main story mission, but then some of them are kind of boring. So right now I'm kind of just focusing on main missions because I'm near the end of the game, so. Ooh, what's that thing?
Slower.
What the hell is this thing? Some mountains. Oh, don't walk off the side of the cliff. Damn. Gotta be careful on this thing.
Okay, see y'all. You go.
Alright, later.
Have fun.
I will. Don't fall out on the hill. Oh my god. No. Stop it. I swear, this horse is determined to get me killed. And himself. You know what, sometimes you just gotta turn off the HUD. Why doesn't this game have a photo mode?
Move it.
Oh, I didn't mean to dismount, but I did mean to slow down. I thought we were going too fast.
Handle watches overplan Queersech. The blood of kings.
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really fun.
Oh, okay.
Well, my
Oh, he was telling a joke. I want to hear it.
Come on.
Whoa! One more knee slapper like that. You're going for a swim with him.
We serve her who is burden, mother, and crone.
But yeah, why am I carrying a sword?
You ain't from Northgard, are yous?
We serve her who is burden, mother, and crone.
Wait, isn't this for the front door? Oh, wow. Okay, at least now I got that fast travel sign. Wait, how come I was pressing the button before it wouldn't open? And now it still won't. What the hell is going on?
Last night was...
Alright, here we go.
You've no respect for our customs. Not ye, nor that witch, Yennefer.
What the hell is this guy's problem?
Something I've always wondered. What did you...
And what else would crack how? He not content to have the mightiest
Got me
fleet.
eye on
Take
you.
control of I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skelliger.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
What? Now I gotta kill these guys?
You'll never know.
Not stay here.
Shit. Oh, shit.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
thought it was supposed to slow time when you aim this thing.
Smell a card.
This guy's in my way, so I can't get the other guy. Dude, really? Get off the stairs, you dummy. Oh my god, man. So now I can't go kill that guy, finish this fight, because the idiot is on the stairs in my way. Get out of the way, you fucking stupid moron. Finally, you get past him. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Morgan? You still at work?
Just got off one job, going to go to the second one in a few hours.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. I keep checking YouTube to see if they've finally put up the damn Avengers trailer yet. I haven't checked yet today, but I'm guessing they haven't. I would have heard, I think. Yeah, no. I mean, I am seeing they saying before December 5th, which is like next Friday? Oh wait, no, it's not it's not a Friday. I think it's next Wednesday, maybe. Oh no, I almost fell. Oh, you know the other thing is did they do?
I didn't find anything for the new trailer either.
Yeah, it's not up yet. They sure like to take their sweet time with that stuff, huh? What's it called? They haven't done another one for Captain Marvel either, huh? I don't think so. I think they just did that one. The one where she falls through the roof of like a grocery store or something.
Smell a card.
Shit.
Oh, it's
Not
Blockbuster.
good. Damn it.
Why did I think it was a grocery store? I think it's Blockbuster to kind of show that this doesn't take place in present day. It's kind of funny. Netflix killed Blockbuster. It sucks that like Marvel is the only ones putting out good movies these days. I mean, there's random stuff sometimes, but not enough. Oh, you know what movie I saw recently? You'd probably like is Logan. You probably already saw it, but yeah, no, you know what it is. It's Wolverine, like when he's like old and he's trying to take care of. That was a mistake. But yeah, I saw Logan recently. It was pretty friggin' good. I was surprised. It's not really an X-Men movie, but almost.
I see no row can occur in
the characters
without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things
for you. I think it was made from his DNA.
Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander.
I think. I'm not entirely sure, because there
this
was that
war
girl.
Will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to
From
Skellige?
Wolverine Origins or whatever. Yeah, like Wolverine had some love interest in that. I don't know if like she had his kid or something, or if I thought they said it was like kind of just like a cloning thing, or just like not cloning but like genetically engineered. But yeah, he might as well have been her father. But yeah, no, it was a really good movie and stuff. That was one of the best. Like the other one that was really good of the X-Men was Days from Futures Past. That one was amazing. It's just a shame that what was it called?
Did you like the Logan reference in Deadpool 2? I thought it was funny.
I don't remember that one. Oh, I probably remember it, but I don't remember exactly what it was. I'd remember it if I heard it, but what was the X-Men? Apocalypse. That's the one I was trying to think of. I knew it was something with an A. Yeah, it's a shame that Apocalypse wasn't quite as good as the rest, because they like the ones they rebooted with X-Men First Class and Days of Future Past were really awesome, I thought.
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen. if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugus excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Krak's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias.
Oh, yeah.
Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Yeah, because I remember Deadpool and Wolverine Origins or whatever. He was so different. He was still funny and still like badass, but then they ruined him at the end of the movie by sealing his mouth shut. Oh, and then didn't that say? Oh, that was a post-credits thing, wasn't it? Where that version of Deadpool showed up, and I think the new Deadpool killed him or something. Oh, this is great. Oh, isn't Ryan Reynolds doing the voice of Pikachu or something in that Pokemon movie? I think I heard that. I'm not... Are you into that Pokemon stuff?
Fish lung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, I
Did
forgot.
you hear Hugh Jackman is touring? He is going to sing all the songs from his musical.
He's in a musical?
If only Miss Sven could be a hero now.
Talk to the bard.
Yes, I saw it. Everyone is making Pikachu Deadpool memes.
Of course they are. Trying to figure out where's the Isle of Mist. Maybe it's that island. Yeah, because once I finally found Ciri, I went under this little bridge right here. And then it kind of just flashes forward to you getting to some island where you find Ciri at. I don't know, maybe it's this one. Doesn't really say on the
He was
map,
in
though.
Oklahoma Les Mis in The Greatest Showman. He got cast as Wolverine from Oklahoma.
Huh. Yeah, 'cause he's like Australian, right?
I know your kind.
Not so fast, Roach.
shit. Hey. Hey, so the horses in Zelda, they don't run into trees, right? I'm pretty sure I remember them saying something like the horses don't run into trees in real life, so they don't in Zelda in our game either. Well, in this game they definitely run into trees, and they definitely do in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Even though they shouldn't. Because real horses don't do that.
Seek adventure elsewhere.
Wait a sec. Where? The game just switched directions up on me. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. I'm in the right place.
Whoa! Yes, they said it during the 2014 demo.
Oh, really? That long ago? Holy crap. I don't think I saw that demo.
Can you swing an axe?
I didn't really watch much of the Zelda stuff until, well, the Breath of the Wild stuff until 2016.
That's it, Roach.
Like that E3 trailer, I watched a few times. Just because the music was awesome. It definitely sold me on the game.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gavorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige.
White whale?
Been waiting for this my whole life.
Huh.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
Isn't that a Lamb of God song? Cursed the blackened sun? Something like that?
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Oh, there's the whale.
Like
Whoa!
From Hell's Heart, I stabbed it there.
Avon.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around
Oh
the cabin.
no,
It's
gone.
research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to
What?
bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Oh no. Is that my fault? Was that my fault that that happened? Oh shit, that's 7 minutes ago, damn it. Oh. What happened? Oh, you retracted it. Oh, read it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I've heard that one. Huh. Damn it. I don't know if there's anything I could have done anything differently there. I tried to. I thought I was telling him the truth. I'm curious whether or
What
not.
happened? Why is mad at you?
Because
The
he,
king of the Wild
could,
Hunt
I
sailed
guess I
aboard the
lied to
Nago
him.
Fair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess Geralt, like, used to, like, ride with the Wild Hunt, apparently. Like, they've talked about it a few times. There's, like, a lot of stuff I don't know about Geralt's story and everything, because I haven't played the first 2 games or read the books. I mean, the only books I've read because of game was Metro 2033, 34, and 35. That's like one of my favorite game series. The books are really cool too, but I didn't read them. I listened to the audiobooks. I like audiobooks because I can listen to them while I'm at work. Oh yeah, Morgan, so did your brother get Fallout 76?
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do if there are no basilisk, giants around?
Yeah, these guys are fighting.
I'm not sure. I think he did. I haven't talked to him since Thanksgiving.
Oh, really? Yeah, 'cause it seems like a lot of people aren't happy with it or something. Of course, a lot of it is overblown, though. Like, you know, some people, especially on the internet, and especially gamers, how, like, people get on bandwagons against certain stuff. There's kind of a bandwagon against Fallout 76 lately. I tried, like, some of the beta, like, really not very much of it, and it seemed pretty cool to me. I'm like a little unconvinced by it just because it's more multiplayer and stuff like, but it still seems like for a multiplayer game like that, I think it would be cool. Like, it's better than a lot of the alternatives, I think. But actually, I should show you this video. I'll put it in the chat, but you should watch this video because this video is pretty funny. And it is related.
I saw a video of Justin Roiland playing it. I thought it was funny.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I got a video of somebody returning, or trying to return Fallout 76 at GameStop. You should see what happens. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Oh, here it is. And actually, while I'm here, I wonder how the stream looks. Because I've been streaming at 1080p lately. So I'm just curious how it's holding up. Because before it was not very easy. It would get all blocky and stuff. Actually it is getting a little bit blocky. But it still probably looks better than 720p, I think. Alright, let me go talk to this guy.
Not now.
I can't get the link to work on my iPhone.
Really?
Watching
That's
for
weird.
Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations,
Oh, wait,
today's
I have
the
an
day
idea.
Gavorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Maybe if I... I don't know if this will turn into a link. No, it doesn't. There's one other way I might be able to do it. Crap. That's odd. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't... I don't see another way to do it. I'm surprised it doesn't work on iPhone, like... Especially since you're probably using the YouTube app, right?
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Type in the name of
Legends
the video
don't.
and I
Black
can try to
Sun?
find it.
Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because when I click the link, it just brings me right to the video.
Yes, I'm on the YouTube app.
Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, if you type in "guy flips out at GameStop," just those words, it'll be the first video. It's 46 seconds long.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
There it is.
Avon.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion?
Wow,
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
That actually...
Gotta sail east from Caer Trolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long.
So I did give the wrong answer before.
Good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it just did. And you missed it. Alright, so... At least now I don't have to go talk to the other guy, but... Hey, look, a bunny rabbit. And these guys are still fighting.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
I just watched the video. I remember seeing it before the GameStop employee answered the phone afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. What a... Yeah, that's a professional right there. Or maybe he's used to people flipping out or something. It's like pretty silly that he's flipping out though, because it's like, if he really wants like cash, I mean, he could probably sell it on eBay for $50, if not 55, no problem. Like, I don't know. I wonder why he's so worried. Plus, I mean, really, it's like you kind of should always look into games before you buy them. Like, you can't just return a video game if you don't like it, you know? It's like one of those things where once you open it, it's considered a used product, so they're not gonna just let you get your money back. Oh, you know what the funniest part I thought was? The guy that walks in while the guy's flipping out and leaving. That was the part that made me laugh the most. That poor guy, he's like, what the fuck is going on in here? I just almost knocked that kid over. Oops. Wait a sec. Oh. See, I thought I was like in the town I needed to meet her at, but apparently not. See, my horse in this game has an ancient saddle. That's why it can teleport to me anytime I call it. Well, not really, but that is how it works. It works like the ancient saddle.
Slow now. Giddy up.
Wait, what? Man, what is with the directions in this game?
Slower.
Oh my god, what is with the directions in this game?
Slow now. Whoa.
What is this game doing to me? Ooh, yay, waterfall. I wonder if there's a hidden treasure chest behind it. Or a Korok puzzle.
Whoa! Hey! Come on, Roach.
There are always treasure chests behind
Whoa there,
waterfalls.
Roach.
I'm still finding some, and I've played for 500 hours.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like
Come, take a gander.
it's impossible to find everything in Zelda. Like there's so much stuff in it. But that's kind of a cool thing because you can play at any time and always find something new.
Greeting. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Oh, so those hunting gauntlets are way better than what I had before. Huh. Okay. So I have a bunch of extra weapons I do not need. Huh. Really? Damn, so that weapon's actually better than the sword I did that long-ass quest to get. It's like I did this, like, quest. It was long, it was boring. It gave me a sword, yet the sword is somehow not better than a random sword I picked up while looting some chests. It's kind of sad. Oh, okay, I cleaned him out. I took all his money. Oh, fast travel points. Really? I didn't know I could buy that. Oh, all these maps do. Okay, now, since I just gave him a bunch of money, I can sell the... Oh, I don't really have that much left. Huh. Crap. Alright, I guess that's good enough. Nice, so now I just got some maps that unlocked fast travel points. I'm curious what fast travel points those would be. Hopefully it's like the fast travel points for the whole island. I think actually I've already unlocked those ones. Did I just waste my money? Oh, okay, this place I've never been to, I know that. That place I've definitely never been to. I don't think I've been there either. Man, it seems like I spent a lot of money for some stuff that I didn't really need. Oh well. At least if I do have to go there, I won't have to ride or boat all the way there.
What are you looking at?
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something, and he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Huh.
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Alright, so now I have to go to his laboratory. Oh, and that's one of the fast travel things I paid for. So I have to find a fast travel sign.
Hey,
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
will you help a man in need?
I'll be a priestess when I grow up.
Alright, here we go. Oh, that was fast. That's weird. Usually the loading times are like terrible, especially for fast travel stuff. key. Ooh, mandrake root. I think I needed that for something. Oops. No, 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 no. Alright, here we go. Oh. Yennefer's already here?
Entrance is very
I thought
well
she was going
protected.
somewhere else.
I believe
Oh, that's a
something
golem.
interesting inside.
We're gonna have to fight
The
that, I
barrier.
think.
Batlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, now. This is no time to get soppy.
Huh.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try. Yeta Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I should try to get
I knew it.
barrier.
What the hell? But I just stunned it with my whatever it's called. What the fuck? Now there's another one over there too, so I'm probably gonna have to fight that.
Let's see what Avalok's...
Come!
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That
Yeah.
proves nothing. We must look around.
Well, there's some
It's a
lab
bit low,
equipment over
isn't it?
there, isn't it?
Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Well, that's, I mean, a little less sinister than it being something else, I guess.
Look, Geralt! It seems someone was literally just here.
Huh.
Avalok's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
He says, uh-huh, like he knows what that means. Like he knows something, but really, he's just messing with her.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Huh. Maybe you have.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
I think that was a lie.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Ferret on.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Oh, that's the way we came in. Oops. Whoa. What? What the hell? Somebody's here?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must.
Hey.
Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
What's up, Christine?
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Good.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Still chipping away at the Witcher.
Cheer me up.
You carry Lara's
How about
gene.
you? You still at
Nothing
work?
you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
I did not get a notification. I'll have to watch later. I bet I missed a bunch.
What's
not
that?
really.
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful.
But that figures.
Yours to wear.
YouTube being sketchy again. Surprised anyone gets notifications.
Let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Right. So yeah, now you haven't missed too much. Like, it was a lot of traveling and discussion. Nothing major. Uh-oh, don't tell me my PS4 controller
URL.
is drifting. URL, what? There's a URL? What the hell? All right. I don't know why the robot just said URL. Oh, now I see it. For some reason, it didn't show up on the phone or my tablet. I think it's because I have those set to only show. I think it's set to only show top chat, which will filter out stuff like that. But oh, he linked me to a channel. Why? Oh, it's some... Okay, he ranked me to his channel. And he's some Russian dude playing CSGO. Okay. Sika Blyat. That's all I know how to say in Russian. I forget what it means. Something like fuck.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here.
Or Das Vidania, that's another one.
In Lofoten, I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Uh-oh.
What
Yeah,
is it?
Skjal died.
Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjord?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
That's kind of shady. He just like dropped the link to his channel in my stream. Like, what the fuck?
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Yeah. Like, that shit ain't cool. Don't be spamming on my channel. Wait a second, what happened? I thought he didn't... I don't know, I forget what happened with that guy. I know something happened to him. Something bad. But... I don't know why his body was still sitting there, but I think they buried him. No.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone.
Oh,
leave this
yeah.
place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
I still think it's funny when that guy came in asking for help and you helped him, then got mad and called me names.
We were right to come.
Do you mean... Yeah, that jackass.
I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
That guy was such an idiot.
Let's go.
He's why I don't like gamers. Like, the sense of entitlement is so ridiculous sometimes. Because he's like, just because I didn't stop what I was doing in the game, go out to the main menu to show him something, which would have taken a lot of time to load back in, and I Googled it for him instead because I was riding a boat and I had a hand free in the game. No, that wasn't good enough for him. It's unbelievable. He's probably the same type of gamer that will get a game on Steam, play it for less than 2 hours, because there's some games you can finish in less than 2 hours, and then get his money back from Steam, because you can do returns as long as you haven't played more than 2 hours. He's probably that type of piece of shit. There's even though he played a game in full, I don't know, just some people that's the idea I get from people that are that have that much of a sense of entitlement. But I don't know, that's why I YouTube, how you can get notifications for comments. I shut that all off because I get sick of just seeing people are just so horrible on YouTube. That's why it's it always surprises me when I meet cool people on YouTube like you guys. And yeah,
back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Hugo. Smile.
It is kind of rare.
You're awesome.
No, you are. To meet people that are actually, it does happen more often on streams, but on comments, I think I've only met one person in the comment section that I ended up befriending after. You guys haven't actually met her. She used to come to my streams, but not in a while.
Hey,
well, hopefully someday she returns so I can introduce you guys to her. She's a really, really nice girl too.
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Alright, what do I... Oh, so now I gotta sneak onto the Emperor's ship. That sounds fun. What is this thing?
Is it Karen? You mentioned her before on streams.
I did? Yeah, it is Karen. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm surprised I mentioned her, because like I said, she hasn't been... Oh, maybe Alex did, because he always likes to ask about her for some reason. He was always confused how she would, not be at the streams, and it's dude, she's got a life and stuff, she's got her own stuff going on. He probably did, but yeah, no, she's real cool. You guys would like her.
Sorry.
Will you help a man in need?
Who are there?
I feel bad when I missed streams. Work is taking up a lot of my time.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. I appreciate, you know, even you just, like, popping in to say hi. I mean, I know a lot of it is YouTube's fault. Like, Christine, like you said, you didn't get a notification about this stream today. I think that the majority of my subscribers don't get notifications.
It's clearing up.
But I have like almost 700, yet I usually get like, you know, a few loyal people on my streams and then that's it. Like, I really think it's just because they're not getting notifications. But, like, you know, the few people like you, Christine, Alex, I appreciate that. Like, even if it's just to say hi, because, I mean, to be honest, I don't even watch streams. And I'd be streaming whether or not anyone watches, so it's like, more entertaining for me when I get to talk to you guys.
How you like that silver?
I didn't get a notification for this stream either.
Yep, see? I knew it. Because I noticed, like, I hear about it all the time. About people's subscribers not getting notifications. And it's like, then I noticed it myself. Like, I even got unsubscribed from a guy I really like, and I was like, I thought he just stopped putting out videos. And then one day, I saw one of his videos because I was like looking up reviews for Red Dead Redemption 2. Then all of a sudden I see his review there, and I was like, oh shit, he must have uploaded a video randomly because I haven't seen him in long. And I find out that YouTube, on its own, unsubscribed me from his channel, and then also wasn't notifying me even after that point. So even after I resubscribed to him, it didn't notify me one time, and it took me having to click the bell to finally start seeing his videos again. And he's like one of the few people that I listen to as far as video games. And now I found that he also does a podcast, and I love it. I've been listening to the podcast like all week. And it's like I could have known about it months and months ago, but YouTube decided just to unsubscribe me and not notify me of his videos. It's like messed up, but there's definitely something going on with YouTube, because I hear it happens to like a lot of people with, you know, opinions that aren't or controversial opinions, I guess. That, like, if you're not BuzzFeed, the YouTube doesn't like you and doesn't want to promote your stuff. Like what they did to Alex Jones, and it's like, you can say anything about Alex Jones, like he's a nutcase, he's a conspiracy theorist, he's full of shit, whatever, but he's still, this is America, like he should still have the freedom to put out his stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's just weird that they can just shut somebody down like that. And not only that, but like everything all at once. Twitter, Facebook, all of that. And it sucks because he provided a lot of funny memes. Like, he would always say such crazy shit. I always thought he was entertaining and harmless, but apparently he's like public enemy #1 or something. I guess they don't want Alex Jones teaching the kids about the psychic vampires and stuff. Which is, I'm not joking, by the way. He literally talked about that on the Joe Rogan podcast. It was wicked interesting, but made no sense whatsoever. Alright, so I have to sneak onto this boat somehow. Yeah, because if they see me, they're gonna shoot at me. But at the same time, I don't know how I'm gonna... Actually, I might not run out of breath. What is that over there? Is that a fish? Is that thing gonna attack me? What is that? Oh no, it's just a bush that's floating there. That's weird. Oh, I think they saw me. Let me try going to the other side.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
By Morgan hand waving light skin tone.
Wait a second, what is... Why can't I get... Can I climb this boat? How do I get on the boat? Oh, here we go. Maybe climb this thing? What? Why wouldn't it let me get up here?
By Christine, have a good day hand waving.
Oh, here we go, here. Use. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, see you later, Christine.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
I don't know why I had to sneak on there. Couldn't I have just been like, hey, you need to talk to the Emperor?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
He wants to talk to me.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
What's his problem?
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right.
How am I being
insolent? Yet that
insolent?
will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that.
Yeah, right, I could kill you, dude.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Oh, Geralt's favorite portals.
I'd have it your way. Let's go.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
What the hell is the... Damn it, why can't I remember the name? Oh well. I was trying to make a reference to Portal, the game, but
make a fine sailor.
I failed.
I never doubted you would.
Couldn't remember the name of the
Why did you?
company.
I wanted just to ask.
Doesn't matter.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against error. As regards the Elder Blood.
Vagrant.
Ah! You certain?
Okay, where do I have to go? Oh, okay. I mean, I could just take a boat. Yeah, why don't I just take a boat? Morgan, if you ever played the Portal games? Like, I've told Christine she should play it because she likes like puzzle games and stuff, but somehow she hasn't played it. But yeah, they're really awesome. Well, there's only 2 of them, but they're both really, really good.
No, I haven't, but I've seen people play them before. I don't have Xbox or PS4. Do they have it for Switch?
No, it's actually PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. The cool thing is like most PCs can actually play it. Like, even my cheap laptop from 2011 can play it. Like, just, or at least the first one, just like barely, but. So yeah, even if you have a basic computer, you could probably play it. But yeah, no, it's it would be cool if they put it out on PS4 because like there's such good games. But yeah, I know Valve they kind of stopped making games.
I have an Apple computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could probably play it on that. I think, I don't know, it depends, like, most likely though, because if I can play it on my computer, unless it's like really old, I guess. Ah, stop it. But yeah, it's a super cool game. Basically, you like, you go and you wake up in this testing facility, and you find this gun which basically creates portals in the walls, but it only can do it on certain walls, and like basically each room is a puzzle that you got to figure out using the portal gun, and it gets more and more complicated as you go along. And it's really, really awesome. Also, like, it has like a certain type of sense of humor a lot of people like. I don't find it that funny, but it's popular with a lot of people. Like, and it has kind of like a weird, interesting story. The second one gets even better though, like as far as story-wise, and some of the humor in that one is actually funny even to me. But yeah, they're really, really cool puzzle games. I love those games.
Have you ever seen the
What
video
now?
of Link had a portal
Gonna
gun
grow
by
yourself
Dorothy?
some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did?
No,
I remember the
that-
moment I killed him.
I'm trying to
Cultivation
imagine
wasn't
what that would
complete.
look like.
They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
He could probably just put people, like, put people in portals like Ganon. Then he'd just be stuck falling down forever through the portals. Put one on the floor, one on the ceiling, and see you later, Ganon. Just keep falling over and over again.
They also have if Legend of Zelda was like Fallout.
That's interesting. I mean, Breath of the Wild is a little similar to Fallout.
Hear that?
Huh.
What did she just say?
You're not her
Wait, so is that flying thing? Is that flying thing the thing that's speaking and yelling at us?
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Oh, it was a siren. Huh. So this is a place of power. Usually you get like a bonus from these. I wonder what this bonus would be. Oh, and you get an ability point too. Igni sign intensity. Cool, because that's the one I use the most. That's the fire one. Sweet. Wait a second. Continuous stream. How come I haven't really seen the effects of that? Huh. Oh, what? I can make enemies allies? What? That's super cool. I should definitely unlock that. Now I just have to replace something, though. That's the only problem. Yeah, I think I'll unlock that one because I didn't even see what it actually did anyway, so. Alright, cool. Now I can make enemies on my side. Oh yeah, I'm at level 32 now, so I think I can use that sword I've had. Oh no. Oh, it's level 35, not 32. Oops. Oh yeah, but I did get those gloves that are better. Yeah, there we go. Wait a sec. Oh, I think those are still better because of the other bone. Yeah, I should keep that. Alright. Damn it, where's the... There's gotta be a critical hit one, right? Maybe not. Crap. Guess I could use this one. There we go. Critical hit. That's like a term you only see in like RPG games.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
How is she gonna do that? Oh. Magic.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I don't actually realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you.
Oh,
you and Yennefer play the parents.
I just unplugged my headphones. Alright, that's cool. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while. But yeah, have fun at work.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
And if I don't talk to you again, have a great weekend.
Have a good day, Hugo. Good luck on the rest of The Witcher.
Thank you. Oh, my controller's almost dead.
Have a good weekend also.
Thank you. I'll try. Got him. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can meditate to get my health back. Alright. Sweet, okay. Alright, let's keep going.
Witcher. Witcher. I say.
What now?
It appears I
It's
must
weird how
do
his hair
everything
changes
for you.
color. when
See
we're
the sentry
indoors
who seems to be
sometimes.
waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh,
Certain
in
light.
blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Damn. I didn't know she was an emo. She likes to cut herself.
There you are.
That's
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the
It's
Emperor
like that
to
joke.
get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take?
What's so
Obviously
great
a
about an
leading
emo
question.
pizza?
No.
It
Geralt,
cuts
I'm
itself.
tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
There's a few other emo jokes I heard the other day. They're pretty funny.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No. My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
What am I aiming for, though? Come on, dude. Why are you getting stuck on rocks? Come on. Up. I'm still confused what I'm supposed to be aiming for with these mirrors, though.
Ugly bastard.
What? Just a random wild hunt guy? That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what I'm supposed to be aiming these at. Like, it seems like they only aim at each other. Oh, another one. Oh, I can't counter those things.
Found it.
There we go.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable, and I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly, and it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Why does she hate Yennefer so much?
Lost your nerve?
Yeah, but what's up with the stupid camera?
Blood and die.
Alright, don't get anything good. Jeez. Man, I can't believe I did that stupid quest and all I get is a sword that isn't even that good. Not the one I just picked out. I'm talking about the quest I did before. Alright then. Oh shit, that thing needs to be fixed. Oh, okay. Really? You had that much trouble walking up that little... walking over that little stone? Get up. Climb! Come on. Come on, Faith, you can make the jump. I mean, Geralt. What the hell? Why did that miss?
Damn it.
What is that potion I keep picking up from them? Damn, so I just picked up a bunch of stuff, but I'm at a dead end. Ooh, 10% Igni intensity. Sweet. Wait, yeah, let me check before I start upgrade and shit. Should make sure. Oh, here it is, finally. Hmm. Damn. Shit. Oh, I hope this isn't a dead end too. I just want to get out of this stupid cave. Wait, this one's a different sword. Oh, it's not as good though. Alright, whatever. Here we go, finally out of the stupid cave. Battle preparation, so I must be near.
Maybe Lars.
Right?
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance? Man needs worries like a boat needs water. Sail straight and easy.
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
Oh. Boring fucking shite.
Yes, Geralt?
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
The hell?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
See you on Undvik.
Wait a sec. What? What the fuck, dude? What if I wanted to go with? I just wanted to save the game first. Yeah, because I don't want to finish it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. Alright, well, I'm done streaming for now, but, yeah, peace out.